My name is Aetherius. For the past year, I've hunted and killed every bandit I could find. But in my thirst for vengeance, I lost myself and became the very thing I swore to fight. Now it's time to restore honor to my name. I will seek out the men Jarl Balgruf called the Greybeards. My name is Aetherius, and this is my story. It is time to head back to Riverwood and meet with whoever took this horn of Jurgen Windcaller. When I retrieve the horn, I will return to High Hrothgar and see what the Greybeards do. I might hire a carriage towards Whiterun. Or I can walk it all the way. Never mind. Carriage driver.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I will.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
That it is. It has become dark. It's quite a long ride. Luckily, my objective is an inn. Unless there is no attic room in the Sleeping Giant Inn. Yet I will walk and see if the wolves of Skyrim want another fight with me. Hunting Brew Meadery. I'm not one for mead, but I might buy some later on. For now I will stick to Alto wine, or Cyrillic brandy. Drink of my choice. Good day.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light.
Fine. Do that. As long as you leave me alone. Though I'm no Daedra. I expected there to be wolves right about now. Maybe they know if they come upon this path, they will fall. Yet you have not learned. They never learn. Seems they will attack anything. Animal or man. Man or mer. Another beautiful sight. The wilds of Skyrim. In harmony with the civilization. Sleeping Giant Inn. My objective.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Hail, innkeep.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Fine. You keep track of strangers. I have a request. I would rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make
Fine.
yourself at home.
I will.
Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll
No attic room. Let's see who shows up.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
The
We
horn.
need to talk. Follow me.
Hold on. I have questions. Fine.
Now we can talk.
Other cards. Secret room. What is going on here, woman? I demand answers.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You are the one who took the horn. You, a simple innkeep.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I need some more ale, Orgnar.
You've had more than enough.
But anyway, here I am.
Still haven't paid for the last one.
I have the horn.
Coin for you, I always do.
Why did you take it? What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
You better start explaining.
I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here.
I doubt
But I
that.
had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
I don't know if I can trust you. You took the horn from Ustengrav. Why?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes. That is how I learned of being Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Before we do, how do I know I can trust you? How do I know you won't stab me in the back once we slay a dragon?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I'm just distrustful of you. I have never met you before. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life? Have you seen it happen?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Well, let us depart then. And kill this dragon. Permanently.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Fine. I'll wait upstairs.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
I have an idea. How about we travel separately? And I will meet you at Kynes Grove.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
On to Kynes Grove. It is up here somewhere. According to the people, that is. Yes. I still need to return the horn after I do this with Delphine. I still don't trust her. Maybe if she helps with killing the dragon.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
A dragon is attacking Kynes Grove. Where is it?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Well, get to safety in the city. Delphine! I have found it. Come. Stay there. We need to go.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
I fear it's already started. There it is. A big black dragon. What is it doing? Oh, the gods. Good idea. Stay low. Don't let it spot you. It's flying around. Keep you calm.
Salakunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
It speaks.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
It's brought it back to life.
Alduin Thuri. Boanti Vokri Hasulikse Junkuzig. Ger Salakunir, Kalimir. Full side of a king. Zuu, Korav Nid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
I'm no Dover.
Zalukanir.
I'm a man.
I'm going to check that out.
Who of you two? Flee, you coward! You want to stay and fight. Good. Try and fight me. Keep striking his head, Delphine. It's weakness. Keep away.
Voice has been silent for too long.
What of ice you are.
Your
Shut
voice
first
is
ice
strong
breath.
for a mortal.
Stay behind me.
You gotta ground that bastard.
You will come down eventually. Just like I predicted.
Alduin requires your death. I am glad to oblige him.
Alduin wants me dead. You can come and kill me myself. No!
It's to be a real
Drat. Keep still. Yeah.
That's how. Oh, damn. You did it. Wait, something's happening. What's above?
Don't worry. Do not hurt.
So you really are. It's
Much
true,
better.
isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
You believe me now?
I owe you some answers, don't I?
You do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you? What do you want with me, Delphine?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A
Blades.
very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I thought all Blades were killed during the Great War. I guess you survived. What is the next move? Find just the next sit on every burial site until the other one just shows up again? What's next?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back? I know a second Great War is coming. If they have command over dragons, we'll stand no chance. Unless I fight.
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
You speak truth. So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about dragons. I guess one of the strongholds is a good place to look. Any ideas on that regard?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy...
The embassy.
It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
I bet they could. The place is locked up tight. Yet nothing is impenetrable. How about a ploy to get inside? But how do we do that?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I bet it is. I'll see you back in Riverwood. First must deliver the horn back to Arngeir. This is the first thing I will do. The glow was hard again. It feels like my bed is gonna freeze. Luckily it's warm up here. Where is Arngeir? Arngeir? Master Wolfgar? Master Einarth. Good day. Arngeir.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
I have.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come
Thank
with
you,
me.
Master.
It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Right, I will follow you then, Master Arngeir.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
I will use
Master
wisely.
Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Good knowledge, Master Wolfgar.
You completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards. You are ready. Indra, Crossis, Saran, Grundul, Hot, Ivala, Gro, Ran, now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed.
It was hard.
Open to you.
Thank you, Master Arngeir. I have some questions.
Sky above, voice within.
That ceremony just now. Were you shouting at me.
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
I managed to pick up a few words. Somehow, I still do not know. Maybe it is the dragon blood within. But I must ask, what did you see?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
I desire to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
I will not search now. I will be on my way. I have a few other irons in the fire, so to speak. I will come to you for questions or more training. For now, goodbye.
Sky guard you.
Sky guard you. After the ceremony of recognition, I decided to linger at High Hrothgar and attempt to meditate upon the full power of the unrelenting force shout. After a while, Master Arngir spoke to me and handed over a book which would grant me the ability to shout without pause, like they do. After that, I decided it was time to leave. And time to head back to Riverwood. And see if I could get into the Thalmor embassy, either with a ploy or a full-out battle.